need me to do? Am I just holding this? You son of a bitch. You gotta warn me. If anybody knows.
And we're live. 2022 Neodesha Chamber of Commerce annual Christmas parade. We're still about a block away from the first grouping. That is Neodesha Police. And they've got the intersection blocked off so that we can have this short parade in this very warm 33-degree weather. And here they come, folks. Around the corner, first up is Police Chief Sam Tomlinson and the Neodesha Police. They're coordinating the blocking of Main Street for the parade, and they always start the parade. So when people see them coming, they know the parade has started. The kids are lined up, ready to catch some candy. We got a pretty good turnout out here. That one? Move it out by them so we got the line of sight. Neodesha Fire and Ambulance Department. Landon Woodward is the Fire Chief and EMS Director. Next up, we've got the police, fire, ambulance, kiddos. Kids are family members of all the first responders group in Neodesha. All right, next up is your Neodesha High School band under the direction of Ray Essington. Let's give them a listen. Next up, the mayor and commissioners. Devin Johnson, mayor for his second term, grew up and graduated from Neodesha. And J.D. Moffitt and Tim Nickel, city commissioners. Both have lived and served Neodesha for many years.
Stand here and wave at their dad. He's in the hospital in Wichita and they're watching it live. Okay, Rylan, Rio, wave at daddy right here. Get up there and wave at him.
Here we've got the Lucky Horseshoe 4-H Club. Group of kids from Neodesha and surrounding communities that provide fundraisers and growth through various community activities for the positive development of youth involved. Several parents volunteer their time, energy, and expertise to make sure all 4-H kids get the most out of their development and activities. Wilson Medical Center, always involved in providing so much to Neodesha and the surrounding communities that have WMC clinics like Independence and Cherryville. Wilson Medical has been in our community for over 100 years and has utilized the expertise of local and consulting medical providers. Next is the Crossroads Church, and we are right out in front of GNW and Crossroads.
Just this. Yeah.
Crossroads church founded by a family from Neodesha that loved the old building that they restored as much as they loved Jesus. This church has grown in its fellowship a ton since its inception in Neodesha a few years ago. Santa will be here immediately after the parade for pics with the kids. Now it looks like we've got a group of junior high girls basketball players. 7th and 8th graders from here in Neodesha, caroling and spending their evening on a cold float. The Mud Brothers Concrete Pumping. Newly founded team made of 2 Neodesha brothers and their workers that specialize in concrete and asphalt. Next, we've got the Girl Scouts. Always been a good group of young girls in Neodesha that come together for projects and activities to grow young girls into great young women. Bank of Commerce, family-owned bank right here on Main Street in Neodesha. It's been in business for many, many years. And Chase Pest Control, Neodesha business for all your pest, bug, and extermination needs. Hey, it looks like Santa. Here comes the Neodesha Nazarene Church. They provide ministries every Sunday as well as youth ministries every Wednesday, right close to the school for middle and high schoolers, as well as camp trips and retreats for the youth. Up next, we got Jim Jackson Cars. See if you can hear him rumbling. It's a group of gentlemen that believe in the beauty of old and restored cars for Neodesha and surrounding areas. and Rob Tinsley with Wilco Wireless and Renewable Concepts. Rob's a Neodesha native that came back with 2 successful businesses. Renewable Concepts, providing innovative wind turbine maintenance and repair solutions, and Wilco Wireless to provide better internet and communication services to Neodesha. Community National Bank, a staple to Neodesha downtown that's been here for many years, provides financial services and a friendly hometown face for its customers. G&W Foods, first year in the Christmas parade, but their staff, bunch of high schoolers, local citizens, always willing to work with you to get you what you need. All right, in the Jeep, we've got the Lamberts. And it looks like maybe Frosty. This looks like it's Chris Scott in his truck. And Equity Bank. Equity Bank is right at the corner of 8th and Main, has been known for its long-standing here in Neodesha. It provides all types of business and personal financial services that serve Neodesha and other communities that house this bank. And Neodesha FFA. Looks like they've got Santa tonight and a great group of ag kids from the high school here in town and led by Miss Emma Lehman.
Jingle bells, jingle.
We've got So Home, a kids foundation that was purchased in the old MEC building in Neodesha to provide family and placement services, as well as being an advocate for children and teens in the foster care system. And the Christ Church Ministerial Alliance, local church and group that provides support and spiritual guidance to Neodesha and its surrounding communities. We got the Neodesha Library. W.A. Rankin Library has been at the center of Neodesha since 1912, providing books, magazines, and information to all that stop by. And it looks like we're coming down to the final few floats. We've got the Methodist Church, beautiful church, and chime bells that ring out on 8th Street. It's a place of worship, love, and compassion for our community. Newkirk, Dennis & Buckles Insurance Group that has served Southeast Kansas for over 100 years. For all your personal and business coverage, has a branch right here on Main Street in Neodesha. Looks like we got a Prairie Land float. Angela Baker and horse. Looks like several horses. All right, rounding out we have Cobalt. Looks like the real Santa this time. And the cheerleaders. Cobalt Malibu Boats always provides a perfect sleigh for Santa. This year Santa is a dedication to a Santa that passed away recently that loved talking to kiddos and providing a fun Santa experience for Neodesha. This year Santa's son-in-law has stepped into that role. The late Santa's wife, daughter, and great and granddaughters are all riding the boat in honor of all the years and love our old Santa had for the community of Neodesha.
I'm just here.
And the NHS cheerleaders are escorting the boat and Santa like they do every year. And led by Paige Voth, the 3rd grade teacher here in Neodesha, and they've got the mascot out. And that looks like it concludes our 2022 Christmas parade here in downtown Neodesha, brought to you by Chamber of Commerce. Thank you and see you next year.